So we haven't done a sneak peek since December, and it's now February 14th. My bad, it's been over 2 months. So to make up for it, I'm gonna show you some changes I've made to character customization. One of the main reasons why I'm doing this now is because a Chinese user just somehow managed to snag a screenshot of the new menu, and they posted it on some social media, and I figured might as well just not keep it a secret anymore. Half of it is because we didn't post anything for a while. Other half is because this isn't really like significant to keep a secret about. Anyways, here are some changes I've made to the regiment menu system. First off, you're now able to see what your class actually has equipped. For example, I go to Sapper, I select Hessian for some reason, and then this will show up, and it will show up for pretty much every nation or every team that's in the game. Second of all, a year indicator will display above the regiment if we configure certain outfits for certain years. So for example, this is the 40th Regiment of Foot, and this is what their uniform would have looked like in the year 1775 to 1777. And in these year swap boxes, you can preview the outfits that the other years would have. Secondly, we have given a lot of regiments knapsacks now, and you can actually toggle this on and off if you go down here. This will be reflected in the maps when you spawn. Secondly, on regiments that have it available as an option, you can now choose a different skin tone to use. This is on a per regiment basis only, but we will let you know if that changes in the future. Another thing we've done is also remove the arrows for the regiment styles system, and I've just moved the styles configuration over to the bottom next to the other regiment customization options. So for example, for Royal Marines here, you can just click this button and then you can swap to the other options that are available. And this has been implemented for every regiment that has regiment styles. We are also continuing on improving the uniforms that a lot of our regiments currently have in the main game. So that is in progress. We have a new little Shaco, and an option to toggle their knapsacks will also be added to them. Just wanted to shout out a Desired Fanatic and Gun Canada for making these uniforms, as well as working together a lot to make sure these uniforms are as best as they can be in terms of how historically accurate these guys can be portrayed in game. Currently, only the 1812 Canadian and UK uniforms are being worked on. Hopefully, we will also be able to get to the American uniforms in the War of 1812, for which we have also made Shaco plates for. I wanted to quickly give an update on the progress for the next update. Sorry for having been a bit quiet on that matter for the last couple of months. We've been working on the update, but life is taking a bit of a toll, so some things are slowing down with the current capacity we have, which is why I am currently hosting dev apps that have recently just closed, and hopefully we'll be able to get some pretty talented people to join our team. I'm pretty much looking for one scripter, or well, I guess one or two scripters, at least two builders, and at least one animator to join our ranks. And I hope that with their additions, we will be able to get updates out a lot quicker and with a lot more content. This wouldn't have been possible without the support of you guys, buying our game passes, or just playing the game overall. So thank you. Do let me know in the comments if you would like to just see more, I guess, casual videos. I normally don't really take YouTube too seriously because I kind of hate editing. I don't really want to dedicate a lot of my time with editing videos. But if you guys are fine with like more casual content, at least regarding the update, then I'm fine with just being more transparent about the game's progress through these types of videos. Anyways, if you have any questions, then feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll answer them if I can. I am a person who does have a life outside, so I might not be able to get to everyone. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And if you guys do want more of these types of videos regarding development, then maybe I'll publish some more. I don't really care as much about being secretive with our updates anymore. So yeah, peace.